The USS Gerald Ford is more than just a $13 billion boat. The U.S. Navy currently has 11 operational aircraft carriers in its fleet. 10 belong to the Nimitz class, which are nuclear-powered aircraft carriers built between 1975 and 2009. They are the USS Nimitz, the USS Dwight D. Eisenhower, the USS Carl Vinson, the USS Theodore Roosevelt, the USS Abraham Lincoln, the USS George Washington, the USS John C. Stennis, the USS Harry S. Truman, the USS Ronald Reagan, and the USS George H.W. Bush. The USS Gerald Ford, CVN-78, is the first of 10 Gerald R. Ford-class aircraft carriers that the U.S. Navy plans to add to its fleet. Eventually, all Nimitz-class flattops will be replaced by Gerald R. Ford-class carriers. According to the U.S. Navy, the Gerald R. Ford class will be the premier forward asset for crisis response and early decisive striking power in a major combat operation. The USS Gerald Ford is the latest nuclear aircraft carrier to enter into service. The next 3 carriers in the class scheduled to join the fleet in the future are the USS John F. Kennedy, the USS Enterprise, and the USS Doris Miller. The USS Gerald Ford can hold more than 75 aircraft. According to the U.S. Navy's All Hands magazine, the USS Gerald Ford is capable of servicing and launching the world's most advanced aircraft, including the F-35C Lightning II, the F-A-18E F Super Hornet, the E-2D Advanced Hawkeye, the EA-18G Growler, and MH-60RS helicopters. In addition to fighter planes, reconnaissance platforms, and helicopters, the Ford is capable of launching and recovering unmanned aerial vehicles and short takeoff and vertical landing, or STOVL, aircraft.